Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! That's the start. Welcome to episode 5.
Hi.
Please keep that in.
Yeah.
No, no context.
Okay, I am hosting today's episode, and I'm rather excited for this one because it's a thing I've discussed with a lot of people a lot of times.
D&D.
No, it's not.
Oh.
But I mean, I'll probably do a D&D episode at some point. But
God damn it.
it's fine.
No, it's not. Ali, please.
It's fine.
Edit that entire section out. Ben, start again now.
No, repeat context.
Anyway, today is my I'm hosting. It's a thing I've talked about a lot with regular people, not with non-pals. With those people, and it is zombie apocalypse.
Oh.
Which I believe is going to be a fun one. So we've got a pretty easy opening question, which is, where would you take shelter? Say it just happened now. Where would you go?
Okay.
Nowhere. Why would I go anywhere? I won't just run outside. I don't know how bad it is. I'm gonna stay in my house like a couple of days and inspect how bad it is in my area.
Josh, look out your fucking window.
Yeah, but then if you see a bunch of zombies, you're still gonna follow the plan of, oh, okay, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
No. You're just gonna stay in. There's a bunch of zombies. You're gonna stay in your house. If there isn't, then well, if there is, you could also badass jump out your window into the crowd.
And then die instantly.
Ben's question was, where would you go? If you said anywhere other than your house, you're gonna leave no matter how many zombies are on. It's just the rules.
Okay. I'd probably go to the top of the headstock. No, that would be a very bad idea.
That would be an awful idea.
Kieran's
They would
already
break.
dead.
They would just shatter the second you step
And if
on
the
them.
zombies have any sort of intelligence, they'd just start climbing. And if not, they'd pile up next to you. So they'd get up either way.
World War Z type vibes.
Yeah, they just start making a giant. I was gonna say like human body pile, but that
grabbing dead bodies and just piling them up.
Here's a question: could I wear a zombie as a skin suit and then get away with being a zombie?
Nope.
No, because they could probably smell the difference.
Yeah.
No, why?
Yeah.
They just smell the sack of skin that's zombie.
Well, they'd
No.
probably be able to discern the fact that you had a functioning brain, because that's the thing that they eat. I'm assuming there's like
Stereotypically.
different.
What are they?
About?
Like, what do they what are they attracted to? Like the zombies? Because what, like, scent? Because
Yeah, I suppose it would be scent.
Because in some zombie films I've seen, there's been cases where someone's been infected, then all the zombies have just ignored them, even though they just got bitten. Like they're still humaning. What?
Well, yeah, that's it. Maybe
still
they have
human.
like some sort of like, what's the word? Like pack instinct. That some animals have. If that makes sense. They're bees.
unless they give off a certain smell, which
Yeah.
they could.
can discern.
They might not. They might not like think, oh, this person's a human. They may think, oh, this person's not a zombie. That's what.
Yeah,
they
that's
might think.
true.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. We completely went off topic immediately.
No, not off topic at all, Ben. It's still.
Well, no, I
zombies.
mean off of the question.
Well, what's okay? Well, what's the next question then? Or are we sticking with this one? We didn't actually answer where we was going to go.
You didn't. Neither of you answered the question.
Kieran.
What if I go to like the supermarket and then just like shut myself away? Because you can survive for about like I don't know. Going to the Food Theory did a video on it. I think it's like 20 to 30 years in a supermarket.
Kieran, you may as well like goddamn draw a target on your face and say, I'm here, come get me, because everyone's
because
just
every
gonna
other
go.
human survivor is going to come after you. Because they're going to want to go there. What's your plan then?
You're gonna have to be
Good.
first. You're gonna have to be first and then grab a
I'm gonna
weapon.
construct
Or
a spud gun.
You would make a spud gun.
I would make a spud gun. And
Of all the things that you could find in Asda, you would make a spud gun.
yeah, but no, yeah, because you just use like compressed air. You need just some. Actually no. I'll go to like Halifax or something.
You're like fucking. Is Halifax the bike place? Is that the place that has bikes?
Yes.
That's the
make
only
a-
thing I ever go there for.
Oh, I was thinking the wrong store. I don't know. I'll go to like B&Q or
Oh my
something.
god.
Yeah, go
B&Q,
to B&Q. Go to the fucking big ass B&Q near the hospital.
No, Halifax still does like. Halifax is all about like
Well, yeah, because they're
handiwork.
also a mechanic, aren't they?
Yeah,
'Cause
they do quite a
that's
lot of
where-
stuff.
Yeah,
I'm a mechanic.
B&Q is bigger. That's the thing.
B&Q is bigger and has more different hardware, and also has food.
But the B&Q nails just got like deleted,
Yeah, but
so
right.
we'll have to go
Let's be
further.
realistic. Like, there's gonna be no cure for this in ages, right? So why not let's survive for like a week having fun in B&Q building shit rather than trying to survive 30 years alone, Nazda.
So basically, you're just saying fucking YOLO.
Yeah. Well, no, 'cause think about it. Like chances are you're gonna die. You're not a protagonist. You don't have plot armor. You're going to die, right?
That's true. That's true.
So why not just? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Josh, where would you survive?
I have no clue. I have like a lot of things like that could just kill me, like because I'm like really ill. What if I wake up one morning, I'm just like, nah, I don't feel like it, and just go back to bed.
You wake up in the morning of the apocalypse, you see all the zombies outside, and just go back to bed.
I'm too
I don't feel like
poorly.
it's zombie apocalypse today. No, no.
I'm too poorly. Ben, I'm not walking. See you later.
as I'm dead on the ground, like outside.
You've been banging on my door this entire time. I've just been like 2 more minutes.
Just not gonna kill me.
I can't find the key.
I'd go to supermarket's the logical idea, but it's if I get there first. Because
Yeah, you would have to get there pretty quick.
if I was
And
going like
considering Kieran with you, the closest like supermarket is probably Asda, right?
Yes.
yeah,
So
that's
you'd
far.
have to. That's like 30 minutes still.
Yeah, but I can go to Aiden's house. Aiden has a shotgun.
Did you just say
That's-
30 minutes, Ben? It takes us longer than that to get from school to our house, and Asda's
That's true.
further. And so
That's
is
true.
Kieran.
Yeah, but I can run. I have legs.
I mean, if
yeah,
you can bike.
yeah. To be fair, if you're in a zombie apocalypse, I've just realised you wouldn't walk. You you're just
Yeah,
taking a stroll.
I can hotwire my dad's car.
No, not
yeah,
anymore. You
yeah,
can help
sure,
us,
sure,
But I
Ben.
mean, you cars. Have
Ben
you
wouldn't-
seen out of wires?
Ben wouldn't die to a zombie or anything. He'd blow up a car.
I'd
That's how he'd
blow
die.
up a car.
He'd turn the
I'd be
keys in the
that
car.
like that guy in Kong Skull Island that like tries to sacrifice himself and then just dies on his just dies. I'd like drive the car into the wave of zombies and I'd like it just wouldn't explode and I'd just die.
I imagine Ben just trying to kick the wheel of the car, be like, go somewhere, come on.
Just punching the wheel. Just honking the horn and thinking that's go.
Benjamin, where would you go?
Where'd I go?
Yeah.
I would probably do the same thing as Kieran.
What, B&Q or the supermarket?
I'd go to Asda because it's like 5 minutes away from my house.
I think I'd also go to Asda based on your two decisions, so that I have two people that won't kill me straight away. I say straight away because
Okay, then we've kind of answered our next question because my next question was how would you get a steady stream of like supplies and resources? And if we're living in a supermarket, then we're gonna have that.
yeah, but not forever.
You can just start curing meat. You can then create a fire because there's probably like coal.
Kieran, how do you cure meat?
You salt
Kieran knows
it.
how to kill meat. Yeah, it's pretty easy to kill meat.
You either smoke it or salt it.
What happens if we run out of meat?
Well, Josh, you're in a
We're a
supermarket.
Do
Yeah,
you know how
you're
much
right.
meat they have stocked in Asda?
Guys, do you think there's going to be electrical supply to power the fridge forever?
That brings us on to our next
Yeah.
question.
Why you cure the meat? You don't have to refrigerate cured meat.
Yeah, you don't. Anyway, next question. How would you how would you generate electricity? And we'll live without it.
We're just rolling through
No,
these.
you don't have to refrigerate cured meat.
Well, still,
Kieran.
we need to refrigerate other things. How would we get
What?
electricity?
What are we refrigerating?
Like milk.
Yogurt.
What? Like,
Milk.
give me one use for milk that isn't dense bones.
I need it
Cereal.
for my job. You think I want to make my bones weak,
Cereal.
boy?
I like how I'm saying this, but I'm not even allowed to have milk anymore. I need my not allowed milk, please.
What? Why?
You can have oat milk.
I can't have regular milk. I can't have dairy anymore because of my illness. Guys,
Oh.
plot twist: Cowcast owner Joshua is going to die in the next 2 days.
You're lactose intolerant or something.
Pardon?
You're just lactose intolerant or something.
No idea. We're just testing it out. I don't really know what's happening. I'm just not allowed dairy.
Oh.
Doctors were like, no dairy for you. They're just
Anyway, how we went off topic again. How do we make electricity go?
We hire children to go on bicycles and generate.
No. Next, moving on.
Yeah, Kieran,
Josh, how
no.
would you do it?
Kieran, no, that's wrong. You don't hire them, you take them. Dumb. It's a zombie apocalypse. What are they gonna do?
Right, Josh,
Fight?
how would
They'll
you
just
do
run
it?
into the zombies. I'd steal a bunch of children and I'd make them work on fire.
You can make an electric.
No.
What are they-
Wait. You go on, Josh. Never mind. Go on.
What are they gonna do? Run away? There's zombies outside. I'd just threaten them. They're like 3 foot. I'd just kick them.
If they refuse, you just feed them to the zombies.
Yeah. Or to
Make an
myself,
example.
depending on how
Make an
hungry I am.
example of the weak one in the pack.
I'll just knock him out and cover him in salt and then hang him off a hook.
Hey, you see your baby brother? You see your baby brother who's too... Well, now he's gone.
No, whoops, I accidentally sliced his hand off.
Plus,
Oopsie daisy.
we both have siblings, right? So we could just all 3 of us have siblings.
I'd feed Amber to the zombies without a second doubt.
Yeah.
It's a bit more cruel for me because my sister's like 4 years old.
Yeah, then she didn't work for us.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be more beneficial Amber working for us since she can
Well, yeah.
function.
Right, we can make Amber work for us and we'll eat.
Yeah, Katie's not a big. We'll eat Emily. We'll make Amber work, and we'll just have Katie around.
Emily
in
can
case-
work. Emily's really athletic.
No, but like you know how in,
Emily can
like-
be our cheerleader.
Yeah.
No, you know how in games there's like not yeah, some games like in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is my main example. There's like the monkey bomb, you throw it and it's a distraction, then it explodes. I think we'll just put a bomb inside Katie, right? Light it and then just throw Katie out. That's how you win a zombie apocalypse, I think. Let's just use a bunch of 4-year-olds as bombs.
That's you know what? We're moving on.
Oh, electricity, we forgot about that.
Oh
No,
yeah. It's fine. No, we have our little hamster wheel of kids now. So
Okay.
next question.
Oh, that's canon.
This is canon. And anyway, moving away from that timeline immediately. Currently in your room right now, do you have anything you think you could properly use as a weapon?
Yeah, I have a pair of scissors.
What do you have, Kieran?
I have a knife. I have multiple knives in my room.
I forgot you literally just have knives. Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
I have multiple knives.
I have a pair of scissors. I was thinking about it earlier because I did have something, but I forgot what it is. I just remember it because normally when I'm home alone, I hear a
Cool.
tiny
I
noise.
can use my ukulele.
Weapon.
I'd use my guitar or my ukulele. Those would probably because that guitar will hurt if it hits you, especially my electric.
Yeah, but it's not.
I also have some trophies that are made out of glass, so I could shatter that glass. So
I also have an
Well,
aerosol can that I could blow up.
Guys, they are very like unsustainable methods that'll last like 2 seconds, and then you'd be like, "Oh, I'm still in a horde of zombies."
it's not a knife.
Ben, what are you gonna do if there's a zombie like right next to you? You can't get a full swing with your guitar.
What?
You just give it the guitar.
It starts playing music. It's too distracted to fight.
I mean, no, because if I hit it, you felt how heavy. One of you has used my electric and felt how heavy it is, probably.
I
That
have
thing's
one of my own.
heavy.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is heavy. If I
Yeah.
hit you on the head with that, it will do damage.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do if it's really close, like less than like?
I'll just
Sick,
punch
like,
it.
Steve
I'll just punch it in the face.
I just get bit.
Yeah, but your hands are full with the guitar.
I'll
And you're
just
like, go
kinda
on the
knock it.
guitar.
I have legs.
Boop.
I
You
can
kick it in the balls.
Kick it in the balls. Kick it in its rotting penis.
Stop.
That was such an uncomfortable sentence.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was gross. Sorry. I have like
Hey,
it doesn't matter that we're
Ben.
going through these because I have a shit ton of questions.
Ben, at least
Yeah.
it wasn't tentacle porn.
Oh my god, you just had to do it, didn't you?
But guys, no, I have a new weapon. What I do, I get my plushie octopus that I definitely have.
No, alright, moving on. Stop it. I removed your right to be alive. Kira loses living privileges for the rest of the day.
Wait,
Okay.
if I was going to make a weapon, I'm going back to that question.
We're still on that question.
There's like a wand from Harry Potter thingy-mabobby. You know what I'm on about? It's Voldemort's
Oh, yeah, I have
wand,
one,
but it's very pointy. If I just sharpen it out a little bit more, it'd make an excellent knife.
That's true. I have a serious black.
Nice. I'm seriously not black because I'm white.
Yep. I have a lot of pins I could use. I could just like pin.
Pin them to the wall. Pin them to the wall.
You know my little pinboard that I have? I just like grab them and slam their head into it repeatedly.
No, I'm just imagining you pinning them to the wall so that they can't move.
I just grab a little like pin and just like jam them into my pinboard. You come over the next day and there's just a live man on my pinboard like struggling.
I clearly look at it and it's a zombie and I'm like, why is this man on your wall?
Yeah, right. So let's say if someone was bit in our friend group,
Yeah.
let's say Charlie. Let's say Charlie gets bit.
Okay.
Kieran, would you have the strength to kill her?
Yeah.
Now, are you just saying that, or would you actually have the strength?
No. I think I would be able to. No, because I think like, well, I'd probably take myself out with her, but yeah. Yeah, I'd shoot her, then shoot me.
Oh, that works. Anyway, we could get rid of two problems.
Yeah. You get rid of the annoying ass who keeps attracting all the zombies, and you get rid of.
It'd be funny if you shot.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you shot the infected one and then didn't kill it and killed yourself. So Charlie's just still alive and you're just dead.
Josh.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite in the group? Like Will, I guess. If Will, no, you'd have.
Oh yeah, I'd kill him immediately.
Yeah. Anyway, I can kill him anyway.
Yeah. Wait, this is zombie apocalypse.
I haven't got bitten. Bang! Nope.
Yeah, wait, Will wasn't infected. What? Let's just kill him.
Just kill him. Just shoot Will.
I'm the one bitten. I just stopped hitting him with an axe. The bitten one in the group, and my leg is torn off. Time to kill William.
Josh, who is like someone you don't think you'd be able to kill?
In the group.
Like yeah, in the group.
I suppose it'd be someone like I don't know. It's because I think it'd be someone that I don't talk to much, which sounds so weird. But I'd rather like kill someone I'm closer to, if you know what I'm saying. Careful,
That's
Ben.
true.
Careful, Ben.
That makes sense.
So, like,
we have a pact.
Emma.
You can't. We have a pact. We made a pact. You're not allowed.
So like Emma.
You have a
Oh,
pact?
yeah, we had a pact. We actually made a pact one time that we can't kill each other in any sort of apocalyptic situation, no matter what, unless we both fully agree.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't join that.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna kill you first.
Yeah, we made. When did we make that? That was
I'm the one that most of the time say I want to go off solo because they just
That
really
was-
better.
Yeah, me and Ben made like a full-
No.
It was one day when walking in from school, I'm pretty sure. We just made it up. It was so funny.
Yeah. No, it was on the way back. Anyway.
Like I said, I was walking home from school.
Oh, I thought you were on the way to school.
Next
No.
question.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
yeah,
Ben,
that's fine.
Ben,
Okay,
if you
guess
had
I don't
to-
answer.
if Ali was infected, would you be able to kill Ali?
Probably not. Like, speaking completely honestly.
Yes, I did. I love how I just didn't answer. Like, you just moved on. We moved on.
Right, Ben, I
What?
kill it for you.
Ben, to be fair,
No,
how
you
are you
haven't.
supposed to kill Al? They live like so far away.
say she was here, not just like I just moved to Arkansas to kill her and then come back.
You get a message saying, "I think I've been bit by a zombie," so you go on a travel.
I just materialize next to her and shoot her in the head and just come back.
What if I shoot both of you?
That works.
Okay.
Why?
Romeo and Juliet, you know.
Okay. I don't think that's how Romeo and Juliet. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
it should have.
I'm pretty sure like Paris didn't come in and shoot them both and just leave.
Why is Kieran Paris?
Paris didn't have Romeo. I'm Paris, but successful.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're like the good one. You're like the better version. Hey, you, where Paris wins.
Kieran could be Benvolio.
Yeah, that works. No, Kieran is not Ben. Kieran's more like a Tibble.
Because he's a cat.
No.
I would.
I really regret having Kieran part of this.
No.
Kieran, yep, you keep.
Anyway, Josh, you still haven't answered.
Oh yeah.
I guess say me or Kieran if we were infected.
Oh, I literally can't kill you, Ben.
Oh well, if Kieran wasn't.
Oh yeah, then. He was just meowing at me. Why would I not?
Yeah, the feeling is mutual. Like, I think I'd be able to kill like anyone in that sort of situation because I value my life much higher than everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair enough. No, that's fair to be honest.
It's fair to you. You did the exact same, Ben.
If it came to me against someone else that isn't Charlie, I would kill the other person because I just have like no moral value.
That makes me feel great about whenever I go for a sleepover.
Everyone, all right, and then like Charlie's neutral, but I'm above everyone apart from Charlie. Me and Charlie are on the same level.
You guys have a weird relationship. Yeah, all right. What about the thing where you said someone you didn't know to?
What? No,
But,
like,
yeah.
I feel like if I kill someone that I don't know too well, it kind of like I don't know what they're going through. If you know what I'm saying, it's hard for me to kill some like a random person because they might be bad, but they might be really good. Like they might know the cure, and I'm just like, oh, die.
I mean, personally, it would be easier because if I don't have an attachment to someone, it's easier for me to disassociate myself from the idea that I'm killing them.
They go bang bang either way.
Yeah, because like they pop into my life, I shoot them, and then they're gone again.
Yeah, you know.
I sound like an actual serial killer right now.
No,
I swear, guys,
if
I'm
a
not a
random
serial
person
killer.
came up to me, right, and I think I wouldn't kill them. I'd tie them up and ask them what they know, and then I'd probably kill them when I know them.
Yeah, because I just start taking off their nails.
Yeah. Use them as chew toys.
Oh.
I think it was more of a torture thing than a.
Yeah, that was a taught. Yeah, moving on.
Next question.
Next question.
Yeah.
This one. So you come across. Oh, I never even finished the actual question. I think I just like. Okay, that full question was would you kill them or would you try and find a cure? And I just didn't ask the last part.
No, I wouldn't try and find a cure depending on like, if I'm just in Asda, I'm not gonna go searching the shelves for zombie cure, am I? I don't think.
Maybe if I mix all the medicines together,
they just die immediately. Like,
yeah.
I mean, wait, that's not a bad idea. To be fair, if not mixing them all together, but just getting a bunch, like every single pill and making them eat one at a time and see what happens. They might live through the zombie, but they probably won't.
Right. Just think about it, right? Like, what are the chances that this virus that just mutated out of nowhere can't be cured with just some medication that we have?
Paracetamol. You take one.
Well, Kieran, you say that, but we still haven't found a proper cure for corona.
Yo, banned word. Yo, we're not allowed to say that for YouTube.
It's not just like you say that, but every single new disease needs something new to combat it. That's how most diseases work, unless it's bacteria.
Nah.
All right. Whatever you say, bud.
I'm built different, you know.
Right. Moving on. You come across two survivors in a fight. One of them is trying to steal from the other. Would you intervene or would you leave them alone? And if you intervened, which side would you help?
I'd intervene.
Wait, what was the question?
Okay. You come across two groups of survivors. One's trying to steal from the other. Would you intervene and leave them alone? And if you intervened, which group would you help?
I'd intervene, but I wouldn't help a group. I just
No,
kind of
same. I just steal the thing.
Yeah, steal the stuff. They'd be fighting over nothing. It'd be funnier. I'd sat there. I'd be sat like on a bench.
I kind of just like go Sonic mode. I'd run up, take the thing they're trying to go.
Yeah, I'd do it stealthily without them noticing. Then I'd just eat it next to them, watching the fight. Like it'd be funny.
Yeah, you eat it no matter what it was.
Yeah, they're trying to steal some like got bandages, and I'm sat there with a bandage hanging out my mouth.
It's the fucking cure. He's like, oh.
They're fighting over like a puppy, and it's just in my mouth.
I just have the vision of its tail hanging out of your mouth.
They're just watching me. Both sides look at me in horror as there's like a human finger just dangling out my mouth.
Right. Oh my god.
Right, Ben. Next question, please.
Yeah,
No,
let's
Ben needs to answer.
I do the same thing. I just run in and steal the supplies and watch the chaos unfold, and then when they realize they just like throw it back.
We're all heartless bastards. Let's move on.
Yeah, that's the point. We're all just dicks.
Moving on, Ben.
Right.
Ben.
Zombies overrun your shelter. How do you plan to escape?
With my legs.
But like,
What I would do, right, because obviously we have all the children powering our electricity. Not throwing the children at the zombies, and then make my escape by using them as lures.
Yeah, but
you are awful.
Kieran. Then it'd be like you're just like leaving a trail of them for the zombies just to follow you. They'd just be following you.
No, what I do, I like feed them a bunch of sugar, so they're really hyper and they run around everywhere.
Oh, I thought you meant the zombies. I thought you meant the zombies.
No, I said like make the children really hyper and they keep the zombies company for longer.
Keep them company. They just have a cup of tea. No, because like you'd just be luring the zombies over to you.
Just go and send them to the cured meat room.
Also, Karen, what do you think sugar does? I don't think it makes them capable of defeating zombies in the zombie apocalypse.
No, I think the plan is just feed all the kids sugar so that they just run around rapidly and the zombies get confused.
Yes, confuse the zombies and leave.
Confuse.
That's not a plan.
It is a plan.
I've decided that it's a plan, but it's not a good one.
Asda has a back door. We distract them and then bolt.
Ben, but what if the zombies are coming in from both sides?
Well, it has a sky.
You see, what I'd do is I'd line the bikes up right in a direction earlier, and then when the kids are pedaling, I'll have a lever next to it, and when I pull it, all the bikes drop and they all start pedaling forward. This'll ram the zombies, right? They get pushed back, leaving a clear trail for me to run straight through Asda to the exit.
What the fuck?
somehow your plan is more exploitative than ours.
Right. What if we just put like a jet engine on the back of a shopping cart?
Where the hell do you think we're gonna get a jet engine?
We're in Asda.
I don't know. Have you ever seen some Nautical? I just fabricate it out of some random materials I found lying around.
You've been playing too many video games.
Then, like, when we do this, will we have like people there, like other survivors? Like,
let's say, me, you, Will,
just me and
Charlie, Eden, Kieran.
No,
I guess Ali for fun, and then.
If we were all surrounded,
these seven.
Kieran wouldn't be there. If we were all surrounded, Kieran would just run.
Oh yeah, he'd run directly into the zombies and immediately die.
No. Like I said, I'd make the children do it.
Kieran wouldn't run and die. Kieran would do everything he can to stay hidden just from us for some reason. That's what he'd do. I don't know why, but that sounds like a Kieran thing.
Zombies in the crowd of people.
Yeah. Kieran would confuse us so him and the zombies can run away.
It's funny because it's something I could see him doing.
Yeah, definitely.
If I would set up,
I'd then become the zombie king.
if I would set up camp though, I'd do it
It's like
so.
the Rat Kingdom was.
I do it so. Ben, remember when was it with you? Did we go to Asda recently? We might not have. I don't think we did. I think I went with someone else.
We've been to Asda before.
You know, at the top of Asda in like the George area, how there's the staff like above ground that's right next to the entrance.
the clothing bit, yeah.
Yeah, I set on my base there and then have like a rope dangling off. Well, a rope on top that I can throw off, so that if the zombies storm, they'd all try and get up, and then when they've all tried to get up, I'd just climb down, slide down like a fireman, and then run out the front door.
Yeah, that works, I guess.
That's how I escaped. There's probably a ton in the parking lot, and I'd die immediately.
It would be very. If we did make our base in Asda, we should make it like on the upstairs section.
Yeah, obviously, and we should make it. See, what I'm thinking is we have like
expecting that.
We'd have.
What do you mean the zombies would be expecting that?
Kieran, what? Oh my god.
Do you know how zombies work?
Oh my
I had to
god.
fucking double take that.
I know, I was so confused.
I just like continued talking, slowed down. I was like, wait, what? Excuse me? If we did go in the upstairs station, could we just like turn the escalators on backwards?
That's not how escalators
I don't think that's how escalators work.
No, we just had to go into like the way where it's like
Also,
going downwards.
Kieran,
and they can't
just
climb
because
up.
they're downwards doesn't mean the zombies can't just go up them.
Yeah, and then right. Here's the plan. Then we get the children from earlier and we turn them down and roll them.
When there are shelves, we could just push shelves down.
We could put shelves at the top of the escalator. We could, yeah, but then the thing is, if we set up base on top and block everything off on top so they don't get on top, we've got nothing. We'd have clothes to eat off.
Yeah, we have clothing.
We'd be eating clothes and stuff. Like we just have clothes. We'd be warm.
No, I just mean as a contingency, we could stack all of the shelves in like the one in both corners, and then like have it so it's positioned so that we could easily push them.
Yeah, I get you.
And then have like a big open area to have as our little main base thing.
Yeah, but that's good, but that'll only stall you, because then they'd start climbing on top of each other and on top of everything and just...
Oh yeah, but it's better than just dying instantly, isn't it?
And if they do start doing that, you want to know what my plan is?
Run away.
Throw kids.
The kids
It's
from
the
Earth,
kids,
right?
it's the kids, it's the kids, it's the kids.
Karen, we all know.
Throwing them on the zombies.
Jesus Christ. Like, can we just not anymore?
No, this is my running thing. I now run like a sweatshop inside of Asda.
I'm never going to Asda again.
Yeah. Karen just has a supply of kids in like a bag in a corner.
Bag!
Suit made of a teacher.
No, but like, to be fair, right? You know, I'm going back to earlier. I'm like really early. You know how when we started, we said about the kids and the bike thing, electricity. Yeah. That means we're gonna have to like feed them all, and we'll lose supplies more. So hear me out. I'd just start making you guys do it. Like,
you would make me.
I wouldn't
you
force
would
you
make
because
me
you'd
do
kill
something.
me. But
You
like,
would make
hey,
me do something.
Up on this bike, and then Ben would probably be like, no, and I'd be like, okay, Kieran, and then everyone would say no, but I'd get like Charlie to do it or something. Charlie would do it.
No, because what if we just start feeding the kids each other? With the eat or starve together? No, which one I prefer.
Yeah, right, here, if a kid gets ill, right, we could just feed it to all the others, or if like a kid gets bit
It
somehow,
depends what kind of because it depends what kind of infection they have. Because if they have something spreadable, they're just spreading it to everyone.
No, we're gonna boil it out of them.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Sorry. Duh.
A giant
The obvious solution.
How would we make hot water though, Kieran? We don't have a working kettle.
Fire.
Yeah.
We're just setting fire in the middle of Asda.
Why the clothing section?
Just setting all the clothes on fire. We can't leave the area we're in because we're just.
Yeah. The upstairs is just gonna be the oven.
I like how the entire setting for this is just now Asda.
When I made these questions, I was imagining like the woods for some reason, and now it's just Asda.
Yeah, same thing.
Let's do the next question because we've been on this for way too long.
Okay, next one, go.
Right. So I'm gonna give you a weapon of. You have to pick a weapon of choice for like 3 different categories. So the first category is a melee weapon of choice.
Okay.
It can just be anything. It doesn't have to be like specific to being something from Asda. It can just be whatever you want.
Okay, what I'm thinking is if I right use a child's bone, right, and then make it really sharp. No, but I'd
Can you
probably
pick something real?
probably grab like the biggest.
Real?
I'd bring Benny saying chubs are not real.
Children don't have bones.
I'd probably pick I'd find the biggest kitchen knife in Asda because Asda's good, as nice.
I literally said you could pick anything that didn't have to be specific to our scenario.
Yeah, but where else am I gonna find the biggest kitchen knife I can?
Fair.
It's gonna be Asda.
In a kitchen shop.
Because I just have one of those around the corner here. And
Head down to we had like an hour. Head an hour down the motorway to MacArthur Glen and go to the little kitchen shop that's there.
Oh no, no, what I would do, right? Hear me out. I'd get a stick and then put a can of beans on the end.
Why?
And why would this be effective?
Because it's a can of beans.
Thanks, Kieran.
You could pick like an actual flail rather than your makeshift bean flail.
Oh my god, no, Kieran.
And buy a bean flail.
Instead of having a can of beans, have a can of children.
Jesus Christ!
Then the zombies.
Child meat.
Yeah, the zombies had run to the end of the stick. Yep, zombie. We're the apocalypse now, Ben.
Let's summarize what we've done so far. We ran away to Asda, hired a bunch of kids for a sweatshop, threw one out as an example. We're now feeding the kids their brethren because they're got sick and hungry.
And then putting them on sticks.
Now we're shoving them inside of a can and putting them on the end of the stick.
Jesus, can we stop?
Okay, next category. Next category.
No, I didn't even answer.
I don't care about your answer. It's gonna be boring. If it's not kid related, I don't want to hear it.
Anyway, next category is like ranged, so like a gun or a bow and arrow, and not a child.
Your category.
Huh?
You didn't. Not your category. You didn't say your weapon, did you?
I said a sword. I'd have a long sword because they're effective at big ranges.
Where did you get a longsword from?
That was the point of the question. Was it didn't have to be contextual.
Oh, okay.
Right,
If it wasn't contextual, then I would have chosen probably something like.
I said that twice.
A gun, right?
The melee category.
Yes.
I would choose a blender.
I'd use boxing gloves.
You guys are both. I'm surprised you guys are still alive normally.
I know, because if you use a blender, you could just go.
What are they gonna do? Bite me? I've got boxing gloves on. I'll just give them a little 1-2, and then they'd be out cold. Anyway, ranged category. I'd probably choose a never-ending supply of spears.
Hear me out, right? Like we get like children meat cannon.
Oh my god!
Right.
A
So we
ranged weapon.
get all the cannons
Right.
of dead children,
Ben,
right? And we
said-
stop putting them on sticks.
Ben,
I
you
hate
said
this bit so much.
you said you said it doesn't have to be contextual or anything. Okay, I would have a little gun, right? A little handheld gun that's easy to shoot. That every time I shoot it, it shoots a bear that grows to a normal size of a bear. That bear eats one zombie, then it turns into a fresh pile of food of whatever I want. Then like, because it has infinite ammo. Yeah, every bear turns into 13
Why
children.
is this the bit? Why? Of all things we could have done, why this?
Oh my god, wait until we start including tentacle ball.
No! No. Genuinely stop.
No, right. So,
Karen.
If we do, right, what we do, right, we start launching octopus at the zombies for the octopus just to like rip the zombies' asses.
I've got an idea. Every zombie I aim the gun at, right? it comes up with a perfect matching zombie. They fall in love, right? They leave to Arizona. Don't ask why. They get a boat and then they drive to France in a car, right? Then when they're at France, they both implode.
Why? Why was that so needlessly convoluted?
No one said.
Weapon.
My ranged weapon is a love gun.
Can I change my ranged weapon?
Yes.
Change your range
Airplane.
Did you say an airplane?
Yes.
Just- Oh, you shouldn't have let us use our imagination, Ben.
I shouldn't.
Limited us.
Wait, Ben, what's the third category?
If it's gonna be like, I know what it's gonna be.
The last category was supposed to be just anything, but I think you guys had already used that one.
No, I haven't. Right, give us the anything, Ben. Give us the anything.
Can't give it to us now.
It's just anything you want.
Okay,
Period.
Right, okay. What I would love in the zombie apocalypse, right, is to have like a proper medieval cannon, except it fires dead children bones.
Moving on. Well, you guys have lost the right to this
I didn't even
category.
get to answer mine.
I don't care.
Mine would be a spoon.
Alright. Is that it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Anyway. We have 3 questions left.
Spoon.
Oh no, we have 4 questions left.
Count it.
This one is one that I thought of while we were doing it. You know the little group that I made up?
Nope. Just remember the children, Ben. I forgot about the group.
Charlie, me, you, Kieran, Ali, Will, Ian.
Yeah.
Who would be the leader?
Me.
No, Kieran would leave. You can't be a leader. You'd just leave any second. And that's why I'm demoting Kieran to pet.
What? Did you say pet?
Pet. Yes. Because that's what pets do, right? They just kind of run away if not treated properly.
Oh.
I'm not going to make that joke.
Why'd you...
If I could own my own sweatshop of kids in Uganda, I wouldn't run away.
Right, okay, as long as we get Kieran his sweatshop of kids, he can be entertained.
Yeah.
Probably be like either Ben or Al, mostly because Ben would be like, yes, I'm leading, and Al would be like, no, me, and Ben would be like, oh, okay. And then we all just listen to Ben anyway, so we'd all just follow.
The only person that I'd let boss me around is Ali.
I think that.
I'd only listen. Well, to be honest, I say I would listen to Ben, but I actually never listened to Ben and I would bounce off the walls.
Yeah,
that's true. No, he means that literally as well.
Yeah. He literally was just bouncing off walls. Like, just one lesson, he was just bouncing off walls.
Yeah.
He was doing this for like 20 minutes too.
Let's just say how me and Kieran single-handedly made Cowcast a thing without Ben's input. Because otherwise, Cow.
Wait, no, the rule. No context.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. I just said Cow was never. I just said Cow would never be a thing. That's it. Yeah, just believe it. Just cut out that entire section out. Thanks.
Let's move on. If you could have any pet, what would you pick?
Children.
Okay, right.
Pet Kieran. No.
I like you to hear my answer of Kieran.
I would have Charlie in a bunny costume as my pet. Yep, I'm not taking it back. That's my pet.
That's called
Josh.
That's called bestiality, Kieran. I would have probably a cheetah, right?
Why are you back on this?
Cheetah beats nearly anything.
Other than bear.
Yeah. Bear. Comment rock, paper, or scissors, please.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Just pick one and comment it 10 times for.
Did anyone ever? I don't think anyone ever commented what would win out of a bear, cheetah. I think I chose.
No, you guys have to do it. It was rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, bear, cheetah, or
Yeah, no, because it's poison dart frog beats bear beats cheetah, and cheetah beats poison dart frog.
Yes. Yeah, a cheetah, because I'd just outrun zombies. Like, you know.
No, the cheetah would. You wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I'd own a cheetah and outrun the zombies, obviously. What else would happen? I'd be scared of the
I'd
cheetah.
pick like a dragon or something.
No, here's my logic, right? If I have a cheetah, I'd outrun the zombies because I'd be scared of the cheetah and run away from it and be faster than it because I don't want to get caught. That's
Yeah, that's how biology works.
Yeah, of
if you
course.
don't like something, you go faster.
Yeah, I'd just pick like a dragon or something.
A bit boring, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
no,
yeah,
it's
but it's a fight.
uncreative, right?
Yeah, a loser.
Fine, Kieran, what do you want me to say? What you want me to get? You say, oh, I want Ali in a dog costume.
Yeah,
I,
say that.
I want William, but dressed as a goddamn monkey.
I want the fountain, the wave of apes. We forgot about the wave of apes.
I would like a child-sized, a King Kong-sized child.
All right, moving on. That's it. We're done.
No, I'd like a giant baby that just doesn't feel pain and heals really quickly because I could just carve something, just carve a piece out of it and just start eating it.
What? Okay.
And that's why it's a baby.
Where did you pick a baby?
People rich.
Sorry then, Ben. A child. God,
That's better.
objectively better, but
Right, next one. How would you get around? Like outside, I guess if you wanted to.
I've already told you I'd just outrun my cheetah.
Oh yeah, the cowmobile. Guys.
No.
New
Guys,
cow
new
law.
That's
New
what I said.
merch.
Mobile. Child
What'd you
mobile.
Oh, okay.
No, cow. It's the new merch. You can buy a
No,
cow.
wait, you you guys can have a cowmobile. I'm getting children and making them work as a car.
No.
Yeah,
No?
yeah.
Anyway.
How would you do that?
We should make a cowmobile.
Yeah, merch. Every
Yeah,
cow you buy,
it's a fucking car.
£250,000, and everyone you buy will sign it. We'll destroy it by carving our initials in there.
If you give us enough money to buy you a Lamborghini, we'll buy you a Lamborghini.
If you give us 2 times the amount of money needed to buy a Lamborghini, we'll buy one for you and ourselves.
And put a signature on yours, so it's immediately worth it.
Yeah.
Because we're big enough for that to make sense.
Yeah, we'd carve our names out on it.
And it would look awful, but it would be fun, right?
And
You guys
maybe
would buy that, right?
I'd like a
Yeah. Comment down below if you buy a cowmobile.
and we'd add a permanent cow sticker that you can never get rid of.
We would also add a permanent child stuck to the car for you.
Right.
And
Next question.
No. All inclusive. You also get an octopus tentacle.
All inclusive children, you get as many as you want.
There's a little dispenser. There's a little dispenser on the dashboard.
You get a starter kit to a sweatshop.
Right. Final question.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Final question, and the word children is banned during this one.
No, it's not.
Pick a superpower that would help you survive.
Speaking of a cheetah.
Right, Josh, you go first. I need to think about this.
Okay, size of a child, right? Wait, child is banned. Oh no.
No, children is banned, not child.
Size of a child. Because then I'd be tempted to eat myself, and then I'd die, and then I don't have to live in a zombie world.
There are so many better ways to off yourself.
No, it's not.
Nope.
You
Keep
want to know what my power would be?
Oh yeah,
What?
you have to believe that.
It would be where I could fabricate child bodies out of my hands and launch them at people.
I feel like we're gonna lose a lot of fans in this episode.
No, I'm gonna lose a lot of fans. You two are fine. I'm going to.
Ben, the clear, obvious answer is flight
Well, yeah.
or invincibility. What are you gonna do? Die? No. What are you gonna do? Get bit? No, you. Yeah.
No, but then Josh, you're just gonna turn into a zombie but being an invincible zombie.
No, and like, right, fine. The power to cure any sickness. Then no, scratch that. The power to give other people the zombie infection. Like, hand over your supplies, and they'd be like, no, and I'd be like, your friend's a zombie now. Give me your supplies. No,
I think
I'd give the power. Like anyone who kills me, like either depending on what they are. If they're a human, they become a zombie, and if they're a zombie, they become a human. And now they have that power. So whoever kills them just flips, and it'll just be never ending.
Oh god.
that would be awful.
Imagine being zombified, then becoming normal, feeling all the pain and remembering everything that happened, and then when like that'd suck.
Yeah, you are a bad person.
Yeah. Josh is the bad person in this episode. Okay.
Everyone here is a bad person. I would probably pick like. I mean, the classic of me picking superpowers is reality manipulation. Because then I could just get rid of the apocalypse.
Manipulation.
What?
You with your reality manipulation.
It's like the ultimate superpower.
Or anything that I say goes.
Yeah, that's the one that I also think of.
What if I have one that like everyone wants to have sex with me?
For no reason. That is single-handedly the best power in a zombie apocalypse. Because you could just go up to a zombie and go, you don't want to kill me anymore.
Yeah, because then I can find like a proper dominatrix zombie.
You could find a child.
No. No. You know what? That's the end.
Leaving it there. Nope.
That's it. We're calling it.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Oh, is that bye?
Yeah.
I hate you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Now I have to get Craig to leave.
But already, I thought you had it typed out.
Well, then it wouldn't join so many times. So I had to make it join more. I spelled leave wrong.